Welcome back to the channel. This is Andrew, running with Dr. Andrew, and today is week number 4 to your half marathon training plan for sub 2 hours. And so this week is going to include at least 32 miles up to 51.5 kilometers. So a little bit more this week than last week there. Again, we're going to do making sure that you're taking it easy on Monday. We had a recovery one on Sunday. Then Monday we're going to start with 6 miles. Nice, easy conversational pace. Taking your time with that run, making sure that you're not overdoing it, because on Tuesdays, that's your big day. That's whenever you're doing your tempos. So we can call that tempo Tuesdays there. So that's the day where you're going to work a little bit harder there. And so you're going to do, on Tuesday, you're going to do 1 mile warm up and then 3.5 mile tempo run. And so that's going to be, again, your time is going to be between 9 to 9:20 minute pace or so. Or 5:37 to 5:57 kilometer pace, and so it's going to be pretty quick. So trying to hold that pretty close to that marathon pace or half marathon pace at 9-minute pace or 5:37 kilometer pace, and that's what you're going to hold it there for as long as you can. And it's okay if you don't get exactly that. That's okay. It'll get better as time goes on, or you may even get a little faster than that. That's the whole beauty of training, is doing that. It's trying to see where your legs are at, and that gives you a chance to kind of work on your tempo pace there. And then afterwards, the 3.5 miles, you're going to do a mile cool down. So it's definitely important to do these cool downs before or afterwards there too, just to kind of shake your legs out a little bit. And so that does. There you go. Sorry about that. I have a little cheat sheet. I'm writing down all this stuff for everyone, and so I have all these cheat sheets from the previous weeks there too. So Wednesday is going to be your rest day, and so what you're going to do is you're just going to rest. You're going to either do that, or you're going to do some sort of training, doing like biking, swimming, walking, hiking. Something to, cross training, or just totally resting. But also like for you to do is do 2 exercises. We've been adding each exercise each time. And as the weeks go on, you can add those exercises to your program. So the first one is going to do a single leg bridge exercise. So you're going to lay on your back, raise up with one leg. You can cross your other leg over your other knee or stick it straight out. And then you're going to raise your hip up, hold that for 3 seconds, and slowly lower your hip down. And again, that going up, we call that concentric contraction, the muscle shortening, and then lowering down, the muscles lengthening. So that's a very important part of your strengthening, is that lengthening part that's going to create control with your movement. And so that's very important. So a lot of eccentric movements during running, and so that will help with the control of your running gait. So it's very important to train that. And the next one is going to be more of a hip flexor training. So sometimes hip flexors may not be tight, they may be weak. And so what you can do is you strap a band around your feet, and then you can lay on your back, and then you're going to pull your knee up towards your chest, keeping the other leg nice and still. Or even maybe a little bit straight there. Hold it there for 3 seconds and slowly come back down. And that's going to help out with the hip flexor part. Remember, your knee does drive during running, and so it's important to get that knee to be able to drive and be able to move and have quick turnover while running. Next day is Thursday. You're going to do a nice 6-mile easy run, nice conversational pace. You're going, these conversational easy mileages should be 1 minute to a minute and a half slower than your race pace. So you're looking at, 10 mile minute pace, or 6:37 kilometer pace, so pretty slow, nice and easy though. So it's going to take a little bit of time to do that, but that's okay. It's building up that aerobic capacity, because 6 miles is getting pretty close to half your distance of your half marathon. Next day is Friday, nice easy run of 3 miles, and the reason why you're doing nice easy miles on Friday, because Saturday is going to be a long run. You're going to do 9.5 mile long run on Saturday. Get a conversational pace, taking it easy, getting just that endurance on that. So in a couple weeks, we're going to start to add maybe a little bit of speed work with it, maybe some strides along with it, just to kind of get some quick turnover on your feet. And then Sunday is going to be your nice easy 2 mile recovery run. So recover run meaning you can take 11 minutes per mile doing that, or 7 minutes per kilometer, something like that, that you're just taking it nice and easy while you're doing that. And so that concludes week number 4 with that training plan. We're getting a little bit more mileage on your legs, and definitely you're starting to do a little bit more tempo runs, a little bit longer, getting a little bit more longer long runs. And so we're getting pretty close to doing some pretty good mileage with your running. And again, with this program, we are going to go maybe a little bit longer than 13 miles. I think it's okay with a half marathon to go a little bit longer with that, maybe up to 16 miles or so, just because we want to be able to, on race day, you want to fill that 13.1 miles or 21 kilometers during that race is going to feel pretty easy whenever you're running that run. Not necessarily easy, but the distance, you're going to be able to complete that distance because you're trying to get a certain time of under 2 hours there. And so this concludes this video. So I hope everyone keeps safe out there, keep running, and we'll see you next time.